Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am Reverend Sharon Renee, spiritual leader for Tyler Unity Center here in Tyler, Texas. And welcome to our pre-recorded service. And I want to remind you our doors are open. So if you're ready for community, come on over and embrace a community that has a big heart and spiritually connected. So come connect with your tribe. All right, I am excited about today's topic, but today's topic is going to carry over for the month of June. We are going to be talking about, dun dun dun, we're going to be talking about money. All right, and so I can already feel it. Some of you going, and some of you might be, oh, well, why is she talking about money? And some people might be like me, yay, we're talking about money. I want to learn more about it. And the reason that I'm talking about money is that we have a tendency to avoid discussions, it being an uncomfortable situation. And today what I want to talk about is your comfort with money. What is your comfort with money, or the idea of having money, or the idea of not having money? What is your money belief? What is that you're believing? Do you believe that money is hard to come by? Do you believe you have to work hard for your money? Do you believe that it comes and it goes? Do you believe that money's for the rich and the poor have to suffer? What are those kind of beliefs that run through your head? And how do you feel when I even approach the subject of money? And I'm going to be using that word money, money, money. I'm not going to avoid it by talking about affluence or abundance or prosperity. I'm hitting you right at the heart of the matter, going to money. Now, what does money have to do with our spirituality? And what does it have to do with unity? And I'm going to say everything. Because if we believe God is our source, then money is that energy that comes from God in order to provide for our needs. In unity, we talk about trusting and faith and asking and you shall receive, by having our affirmative thoughts and affirmations and opening the way for what it is that we desire, and focusing on the teachings of Jesus. And Jesus was never without. Jesus was not without. There was a trust that all the needs would be provided, and they were. So it's not a place of coming from poverty, but we're taught that, it's like, well, we don't have a lot of money, but we're rich in love. But here's the thing about money. Money provides for our needs. And if we feel a lack of money, we spend a lot of time balled up, stressed, concerned, worried, wondering if we need to pick up a second job or a third job, or how we're going to make things meet, how we're going to put gas in the car and buy groceries with that $10 that we have left. And our focus mostly in life is on money, or the lack thereof. That is why it is an important topic for our spiritual growth to talk about it and to get comfortable with it, and to know this isn't about me telling you reach deep in your pockets and give me your money. That's not what this is about. This is about, where is money lie for you and your beliefs? Where does money come into your life? Do you have enough to do whatever it is that you want to do? Do you have enough to where you can plan and you put away towards a vacation or something? Or are you always worried about like the end of your life, and if there's money to provide for that, and if there's worry and you're not living today because you're worried about being provided for the end of your life? So these things have to do with the lack of money. It has to do with the fear of not having enough, and there is always enough to go round. And that's what unity teachings are about. That's what the metaphysical teachings of Jesus is about, that everything we need, God provides. And money is one of those things. And it's also opening ourselves up, so when we give it, we can receive it. And we give it and we receive it. Now, we don't give it with the expectation of, when I give this, I'm going to get If I give this $100 to somebody, I am going to get $1,000 back. Because if you're doing that, you're doing it with an attachment and an expectation, and it's not pure of heart. But it is important to really, really address what is your comfort with money. And are you a good steward with money? Does it burn a hole in your pocket? You spend it as soon as you get it, but there's always enough? Is it that you hoard it, but you feel like as much as you have is never enough because the what ifs? And because what if you don't have money? What if it stops? What if you can't get it? What if there's no more? Do you believe in your heart of hearts that you are on a fixed income? Do you believe that there's only so much money that is available to come to you per month? And do you believe that, well, I'm getting Social Security, so I can't really pick up another job because that would mess up with my Social Security or whatever other benefits that you might give? So do you live in this place of limitation and lack? And this is very important to start to recognize, because again, there is no lack in divine mind. There is no without in divine mind. But if you believe like this is what I have and I'm not going to get any more, then we're focused on the lack. If you believe I am grateful for this $1,200 a month that comes in and that it carries me through to take care of all of my needs and to do what it is I want to do, it's a whole different story. If that $1,200 can feel like it's $2,400. But when there's lack and there's this fear, that $1,200 feels like it's gone the minute it comes in. And that, what am I going to do next? How am I going to do that? It's a limitation. And so during this month, we're going to talk about the different ways that we think about money. We're going to talk about the ways to trust and to know that money is with you wherever you go. But I want you to take this time to think, what is your current relationship with money, and what is your belief system with money? They might be the same and they might be different, and one could be blocking the other. So we're doing this so that we can tap into the true prosperity of what is ours and our divine birthright. So breathe. Stay tuned for next week as we go further into this subject. All right? Breathe, and money is my friend. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.